Okay, so I didn't go study just yet. It's almost 6 a.m. Well, it is actually 6 a.m. I'm gonna wait till about 6:30 to go study. Just wanted to talk of some things, my goals, and some things I want to achieve by the end of the year, 2018. Um, I want to be able to walk 2 miles a day. I also want to be able to learn Spanish by the end of the year. That's one of my big goals, is so I can speak to people like Cece's mom, and because I've known Cece's mom since 2002, and we've never communicated, and that's kind of sad. Pretty sad, I think. And then what else? Try to save some money, pay off other bills. Obviously, pay the car off. Pay the car off. That's one. That's one goal I have this year. Pay the car off, so Cece doesn't have to worry about making the payments. Trying to save money for my business. I want to start a freight broker business. Hopefully next year. It's my goal anyway. I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but that's the goal. Lose 100 pounds. It's another goal. That's a big one. That's a huge one, actually. 100 pounds is a lot of weight. I weigh like, and I fluctuate. My weight fluctuates from like 290 to like 310, depending on what day it is, um, or how much I've eaten, or how much water I drink, or something like that. Um, it goes up and down. I mean, I was 280 when I got out of the hospital 2 years ago, but that was because I almost died. So, um, mm, I don't know exactly what I weigh right now. I would guess probably around 300. I want to weigh around 200, maybe 198 would be nice. I haven't been below 260 in I don't know how long, to be honest with you, like over 10 years. Um, Being below 260 would be a major milestone for me right now. That's kind of like my first like goal, like the first major goal is to be below 260. 259 would be awesome. And let's see, I haven't had savings in my account in years, like there's always been uh, money issues. We've always had money issues, me and CC for years. Trying to get to a point where I don't have that. That's been a hard goal for the last 20 years, just to get to the point where, we don't have money issues. We started out with nothing, me and my wife. When I met my wife, I had a bag. When I came to Atlanta, all I had was like 2 bags, mostly clothes. I think I had a couple of books and some pictures, and that was it. When I met my wife, Cece, in 1997, all she had was like 5 or 6 luggages full of clothes and a little TV. That's all we had. We moved in together. We had her clothes, which was a lot, my clothes, which was not that much, and a TV that had a number on it. Well, 13-inch TV that she didn't have the remote for, so the channel that you were watching, the number constantly stayed on the TV. So if you were watching Channel 5, the number 5 would stay on the TV the entire time as I was watching it. I remember watching the Super Bowl that way, and that's pretty funny. The year John Elway won, it was 1998. The Broncos beat, I think that was the first year they won the Super Bowl with John Elway. They would go on to win the following year against Atlanta. in 1999. But that was the first year I watched the Super Bowl with that little phone, that little TV. I was happy though during those days. I was with this beautiful girl, and we lived in a one-bedroom apartment, and we were paying like $300 a month for it. It was cheap. We didn't live there very long though, but because it wasn't really a lease, it was kind of like a month-to-month thing. So we had to move like in April. We moved in January. We were there for like 2.5 months. It was a happy 2.5 months. Anyway, I just have to ramble sometimes just to get all the things in my brain out. So, um, I'm about to go study now. It's 6:09. I'm gonna make some more coffee. At 6:30, I'm gonna study. I'm gonna really sit down and study for hours and hours and hours, um, all day because I'm so behind. I'm like 5 days behind, and I don't know how I'm gonna do this. To be honest with you, I think I bit off a little bit more than I could chew, but I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up yet. I might give up later, but I'm not gonna give. I haven't given up just yet.